Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are going to be discussing why we keep not getting any of the new prototypes, and we're going to be taking on a Hammerman Defense event with a little bit of an ice boost. And we have this leaderboard base that we stole from the, you guessed it, the leaderboard. And we're just going to be using this normal base with all this ice. I'm not going to boost up everything, but we're going to see how far we can get on Hammerman's fleet today. Hopefully we can clear all 7 bases, all 7 stages, fairly easily. So, why are there no new prototypes? So, this is frustrating to everybody. It's frustrating to the chicken as well, because I'm trying to, I'm trying to wait and see and, finally use these prototypes, because I haven't actually used them myself yet. Even in the sneak peeks and stuff, all we were able to do was physically show you the images of them. I still don't know, I still haven't been able to use them for myself other than seeing them on the Mega Crab. So it's just very weird that this update came out and then you would think that that the prototypes would come out right away, right? Because that was the new thing, that was the exciting thing, etc., etc. But so what all this means is just that it's just based on randomness. It's just completely random. So, I think this is good, but this can also be bad, because if we can go 3 weeks without getting any of the new prototypes, that also means that we could go 3 weeks or a month without any shield generators, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, personally, I find shield gen bases very annoying to deal with all the time, but it's just a huge change. Like, it's a huge change in the leaderboards, it's a huge change in trying to defend your base, and it's like there's pros and there's cons. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like, of course, it's kind of annoying that we don't have the new stuff just yet, but I also kind of like it. Like, I also kind of like that you have to think about your defense a little bit more. You have to change up your base. Like, this base is made for having a shield generator over here, a shield generator over here, and a laser beam right dead in the center. So when I'm forced to not have shield gens, I gotta do something different. I gotta switch it up a bit. I can't just put shock blaster over here, shock blaster over here. I mean, with the amount of ice that I have and our current victory point level, we'd probably be okay. But at the same time, like, if you want to do things optimally, then you have to change it. You got to make a few new layouts. So if they had just released this prototype update with like a new base editor, tool like they have in Clash of Clans or whatever, to make the base editing a little bit less annoying and like time consuming, I think that would have been really cool. Unfortunately, we don't have the base editor just yet. I don't know if that is coming or not, but hopefully it does eventually. It seems like Boom Beach is kind of like listening more to player feedback and things like that. So, I mean, if we scream and whine about it enough, I'm sure it'll eventually come to the game, guys. So, yeah, so the fact we don't have that, like, I think that would have mixed in well with these new prototypes if the idea was that we are going to have to change our layouts, and because we're not getting because we're not having the same prototypes every single week, day in, day out. But yeah, if you're wondering why we don't have them, that's all it is. That's all it is. It's just completely random as to which prototypes they select. They did say though, in the dev update video that they did about a month ago that that the tribes going forward either are going to be community poll selections, or the devs are just going to pick and choose exactly what tribes they want for every week. And we haven't seen anything on that just yet. But if they're going to do that for tribes, why not do it for prototypes as well? Especially right now when everybody wants to see the microwav'r, everybody wants to see the boom surprise, everyone wants to see the flotsam cannon that nobody has seen yet. Nobody's seen the flotsam in action. It was not on the Mega Crab, which was kind of weird. But it's kind of weird that we haven't heard anything about it. But yeah, I think that would make sense. I mean, if they like why not just say like, okay, next week we're definitely going to put the flotsam in. The week after that we're definitely going to put the microwav'r in. The week after that we're definitely going to put the boom surprise in, because nobody's been able to use those just yet. I think that would make a little bit more sense, and then maybe do it like kind of randomly and yeah, because the problem is that people get all built up. They get like all this hype is made for these new prototypes, and then just to not get them, it's not a bad thing. It's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? But it does leave people with a bit of a sour taste in their mouth. But I mean, like, it's not really like, it's not game breaker or anything. Obviously, it's just kind of annoying. So. Yeah, that's basically all we could say about why we don't have the new prototypes just yet, where they are. hopefully they do come soon. Hopefully they just manually put them in for next week, because clearly the like the auto generating prototypes cannot be trusted. But yeah, so we're making our way through Hammerman, guys. We got stages 1 through 6 down super easily. I don't think I even needed to boost. I didn't boost these just for Hammerman. You see we got 15 hours on there, but I got the map basically almost cleared, so maybe we'll dive on into a team ed brick attack after this, because this is gonna be pretty short considering. So we'll see what we can do here, guys. We got tanks, we got medics, we got riflemen coming in on the right hand side. Hammerman's wasting a little bit of GBE over there on that regular cannon, which isn't gonna save him much. But so the one bad thing about this layout for Hammerman is that all my rock launchers are at the very back. So his initial troops right here, they're gonna be able to just kind of pick off everything at the front. But for the amount of ice that we have, and that laser beam is going to do so much work to those riflemen. Oh my god. By the time they do get into the center there, we should be okay to just kind of take out everything. That machine gun is doing some massive work on those riflemen. They're eventually going to get taken down. Some people were also mentioning to me that they thought the range of the defenses was different. So let me know if you think that's true. That was actually the first I heard about that. I'm not sure if that's actually a thing or not. But look at these shields, guys. Look at how much damage these shields are taking. So we got all the time in the world for the boom cannons to pick off these tanks, for the rock launchers to deal with these Zukas, and everything is going to go down here in just a matter of moments. There is 1 through 7 stage of Hammerman completed. Let me know down below in the chat if the comment section. I always say the comment section when I'm live, and the chat when I'm doing a video. Not good, guys, not good. But let me know down below in the chat if you were able to take all 7 stages of Hammerman without any ice statues, because that's actually impressive. This is not impressive. We're just doing this for fun, because it's nice to be able to take down Hammerman without even having to think. And boom, there's all 7 stages, guys. Look at those prototypes. Look at that intel. That is what it's all about. Let's go ahead and dive on into a live player attack before we sign off for today. And yeah, so unfortunately we didn't get anything new, but that just means that statistically we have to be a little bit closer to getting it for the next time, guys. So I mean, if that's not something to be excited about, then I don't know what is. Alright, so we'll take out these boom cannons here. We'll go like this. He does have this one doom cannon here, kind of hidden by everything, which is not what we want to see. But we can go like this, and we'll get a shock one in there, and we are able to reach it through the sky shield. Okay, so we'll go, I think we just gotta keep shocking the doom cannon, and we'll see how far we can get here. Brick has gone down, unfortunately. That's gonna hurt us. I probably should have brought bullet instead, but I mean, we were having some pretty good success just using brick with the tanks before. So we'll go like this. We'll get some critters going out in front. We're gonna be taking down that doom cannon very soon, and then all we have to do is shock these 3 boom cannons. Right in the back right here. Boom, we got them in one shock. Now we just got that shock launcher to deal with. The sky shield has a ton of health. It's going to take a minute to blast through. Okay, we'll go with critters here, I think. We'll get the critters going down. We got 2 boom cannons up and some shock launchers. Okay, we'll go artillery on this boom cannon. And we'll go another artillery on the boom cannon. I think we wasted that one. Yes, we did. Drove it right into the ground, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and flare them onto this boom cannon, because that is what's going to be ripping us apart, along with these machine guns. So we'll take that guy down. We'll throw a health pack on top of these tanks right here. And now it just becomes a race against the clock. So there's a lot of strategy that was into these team ed attacks. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes there's not. Sometimes there is. But yeah, we'll take out these. This one shock launcher, and then we'll just work our way over, up and around. We're clucking and ducking here. Now okay, so we're actually looking okay here. That one cannon is going to come into range pretty soon, but we'll go like this. We'll get a double art on him. 1, 2, and okay, so that one tank looks pretty focused on taking down the statue builder. And there we go, guys. There we go. All right, so we greased it out. We took down Hammerman. We took down this base using the Beardaholic trademark tank medic strategy, guys. Beard actually doesn't use team meds as much anymore, which kind of makes the chicken sad, because we used to always make fun of him for using team meds, but now it turns out he's a better Zuka player than Chicken is. So there's that, guys. So yeah, guys, that was gonna wrap it up for the video today. Just wanted to do a quick kind of PSA. about why we don't have the new prototypes. It's not they're not here. It's just all random. It's just all random, more or less. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That is gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Bye bye bye.